Libra, welcome to your timeless message and welcome to the Esoteric Empire. So this is one of those messages where there is no time frame. In fact, we're actually going to go and see, what this has to do with some of your past lives. This is a deeper message. We're going to see where it goes from here. Let me just go ahead and get started because I feel like I'm rambling. So message for Libra. Libra. I'm getting clairaudient messages right now. I just keep hearing like, I love you, Libra. I love you, Libra. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Okay. The world. Okay. So the world usually means that you're ending a chapter, but I also, when I saw this card, the first thing I thought was, I want to give you the world. Okay, so I'm not sure who this is who this is about, but there's definitely an energy of love here, an intense love, like somebody really, really loves you. So this has been a slow time coming. I feel like if this is about love, this is This is somebody who you've rejected in the past, or this is someone that in your past lives, you guys knew each other, but you never made it official, okay? The moon. This is somebody that's always popping up in your lifetimes. Like, they're from your past life for sure. This is somebody where I feel like they almost don't tell you that they love you, or if they did, it didn't do anything or ruin things in the past life, so now they don't say it. So in this lifetime, this person is very strong, like their energy. The Two of Swords, it's almost like they want to tell you, but they debate it because in past lives, it didn't work out, or you rejected them, or it just wasn't supposed to be a situation of love, it wasn't supposed to happen. Now, something I'm noticing about this person, I don't think that they know about past lives. I don't think that they're very spiritual in that way, or they've never thought about it. But I feel like this person, like their spirit knows that they want to be with you, and they've been trying to get with you. So they're always popping up. They're always somebody they may not even be very closely related to you in your life, but it's like you may know them from a friend of a friend, or this is someone that you always are running into somewhere, or you went to school together and you don't like them, but for some reason you remember their name or you remember how they used to act. It's somebody that's like, they just show up, they just make little glimpses here. Okay, now let's see where this comes from in your past lives. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, we got the Mother card. Interesting. So in past lives, this is somebody who cared about you a lot. This is tripping me out. Yo, this is weird. Okay, so this person, I'm not going to just go out on a limb and say that they were your mom, but for some of you, it could be that way, okay? That's a whole nother video. We're not going to get into bloodlines here. Now, the Mother card is showing up. I really feel like this person, for sure was in your past life. It doesn't mean they were your mom, but I definitely, like with the moon, mother, it's all the same thing, right? And your moon talks about your past life. It talks about where you came from. This is somebody who probably was in your family, or they were a friend of a family, or maybe a neighbor, something like that. So now I'm starting to think it's not necessarily that they love you, like romantic. It could be in this life that it's transformed into a romantic thing, that they want to be with you. Remember I was saying it was like they wanted to be with you, but they weren't supposed to. So that could even show up in this lifetime as somebody that you're not supposed to be with because they're like you guys are too far in age and it would look weird to other people. Or if this was like back in the day, it could have showed up as an interracial relationship where it's controversial. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the time frame of, the way that you guys showed up versus, should we do this? I don't think we're supposed to do this. Or I don't want to get criticized for being with you, type of thing. So in this lifetime, so it also can show up in that. I'm not going to say that. This is YouTube. But anyways, yeah, I feel like this is someone who they really want to go against the grain to be with you. And it's almost like breaking the rule to be with you. Now, I don't know how you feel about them. That's the thing. With this whole energy, I feel like I haven't picked up on your energy at all. This person, they are very strong about how they feel about you. It's almost weird. Like somebody that you don't, it's like they're creepy, kind of. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's like a creepy person that's like always trying to get to know you, always around you. It could be that person where you go to the store and they what is it, like bag your groceries or whatever, and they're always like staring at you. Or that person, you go to the store, they're always like, hey, how you doing? Hi. It's that type of energy where you're like, oh damn, like I gotta run into them again, like what, how you doing? And you just kind of smile just to get the conversation over with, but you can tell they've been waiting to talk to you. it's whoever that person is, that's who this is. Like, no doubt. All right, let's see. Wow, I feel like I don't know. Now they're starting to make me feel weird. Okay, the oracle message here. Wisdom. So you got wisdom. Okay. There's something you're supposed to learn about this then. I don't know if this... Actually, I feel like the other person is something they're supposed to learn about this. Like, you can't force someone to love you. You can't make somebody feel a certain way about you. I think you're their teacher in this situation. Yo, this is crazy. Okay, so you are the teacher in their life without even knowing it. You are showing them a lesson of you can't force something to be when it comes to somebody else having their own way of being. Like when you involve somebody else, you can't do a love spell on them. You can't force them to love you. You can't... Libra, if you have not been upfront with them, maybe you should try doing that depending on who this person is. Now, if you feel like this will cause danger to your life or people that you are in love with already, be careful. So I'm not giving you advice on that, but I'm just saying I think at some point you're gonna have to cut the cord, because I feel like you are very nice and you don't want to have any friction with them, but this person needs to understand it is what it is. So if you're leading them on and you don't like them, you gotta stop that shit. Okay, Libra, like, don't do that. This is strange. This is strange. You know what this is reminding me of? Okay, so in Malcolm in the Middle, you know that guy that was like obsessed with Lois, and she already had her family and everything, and he knows that, but he was like obsessed with her. It's like that, but that was in a playful manner. This person could literally be like always fantasizing about you to the point where it's like, dude, girl, this is never gonna work out. Like, it's not gonna happen. So you may need to lay the law down or put your foot down, depending on who this person is. Now, if this is just playful and they don't really get on your nerves, then so be it. But within this reading, they have taken over the reading. Okay, so they clearly are somebody that I feel like gets on your nerves, or somebody that you always are like, let me go a different aisle, or let me go to another store so I don't run into them. You do what you got to do, Libra. Okay, especially if you have somebody who you're in a relationship with and you know that they got your back. You need to set, the law straight in the situation. So what attitude do you need to have in order to rectify the situation? I feel like this is also a lesson for you to not let things linger. I feel like you have you do this thing where you would rather avoid confrontation, and I think this is where you need to confront it, okay, and set everything straight. I keep hearing the word law, so some of you need to literally put a restraining order. I don't know what's going on, but Libra, do what you gotta do, baby. All right, so we got Daughter of Earth. So yeah, like I was saying, you're securing your life and everything you have is like good. And so you feel like, well, why would I, be mean to them? Like, they don't have much, or, I'll just be nice and cordial with them. But like at some point you got to put your foot down. Okay, Libra? Like, you don't have to be cool, calm, and collected. You can be cool, calm, and collected and still get your point across, is what I'm saying. You don't have to blow up in order to do that, because I feel like you don't want it to go into a certain, like, big argument or whatever. But, like, this is your reality. Like, do you really want to deal with them for, like, a long ass time? I feel like this person is not going to leave until you tell them, hey, I'm not interested. So do that if you need to. You would know the situation better than me, and you would know if it's safe to do so. But you gotta... There's something weird with this. Like, something really weird. I do think you need to be very calm about it, though. And be sweet, But not sweet to where they just get led on some other shit, okay? What other card? The Empress. Here you are, Libra. Here you freaking are. So be sweet, but tell them, like, hey, like, I have a kid, or I'm in a relationship, or I already have everything I need. I don't really need anybody extra. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, be gracious and everything. But let them know you're not trying to do nothing further than what the hell has been going on. All right. So that is your timeless message. Somebody needs to be taught a lesson. I think you're a part of this lesson. So, yeah, Libra, it's time to balance out your scales and communicate. Use your sword, Libra. Use your sword, okay? Yeah, this was a very interesting timeless message. I really hope that it helped you. This was interesting, and I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Libra.